Are you a musician who wants to make money from your art? You're not alone. There are many ways for musicians to make money, from streaming their music to teaching lessons. In this video, we'll explore some of the most popular options and give you tips on how to get started. Let's dive in. Introduction. In this video, we will explore the various ways that musicians are able to make money in the modern music industry. From live performance to selling CDs, licensing music, advances and royalties, merchandise, streaming revenues. Online teaching, podcasts and sponsorships, crowdfunding and grants. There are a plethora of methods for an artist to make money. We will take a look at each of these methods and how they can be used to maximize revenue as an artist. We will also look at how streaming music can help promote a brand and which avenues yield the highest return on investment. So let's get started by taking a closer look at live performance and selling CDs. Live performance. Live performance remains a popular and effective way for musicians to make money. Musicians can make a living by touring and playing at shows, festivals, and other events in their local area or around the world. Performing live can not only be an excellent source of income, but it can also increase fan engagement and help build an artist's brand. Live performance can be seen as the traditional way of making money for musicians. However, with the emergence of streaming platforms, it has become easier than ever to monetize live streams as well. Streaming services have stepped in to help musicians make money by monetizing music live streams. By using these services, musicians can now reach a larger audience and make more money from their performances. Selling CDs. Selling CDs is still a popular way for musicians to make money. As mentioned earlier, CD sales increased for the first time in 2 decades in 2021. This means that artists can still make money by selling physical copies of their music. Artists are able to sell CDs at their shows and through online stores, so they have multiple avenues to reach potential buyers. Additionally, musicians can even sell signed copies of their CDs as a way to engage with fans more directly. Selling CDs is a great way for artists to make money from their music and build a stronger connection with their audience. Licensing music. Licensing music is a great way for musicians to make money. It involves licensing a songwriter's works to be used in other visual media, such as films, television shows, advertisements, and video games. Music publishers can register the songwriter's songs with performance and mechanical rights organizations and monitor the use of the song in the media. Sync licenses are lucrative, as filmmakers generally choose music based on their own preferences. With the right songs and enough luck, musicians can make over $100,000 a year from sync licenses alone. Additionally, music publishers can help negotiate higher rates for licenses and ensure that the musician gets paid for their work. Advances and royalties. Advances and royalties are an important source of income for independent musicians. When signing a music publishing agreement, the publisher will pay the artist in advance in exchange for a percentage of future royalties. These royalties can come from sales, downloads, streaming services, and other monetized uses of the artist's music. It is important for musicians to understand the terms of their music publishing agreement so they can get the most out of their music royalties. Merchandise. Merchandise is a great way for musicians to make money and is often one of the most profitable avenues for them. Merch sales have been steadily increasing in recent years, with artists making an average of over $10,000 per show in merchandise sales alone. It's important for musicians to take control of their merch sales and handle the screen printing themselves in order to maximize their profits. With the right amount of effort and planning, musicians can do more than just have a store. They can create unique experiences and give fans something they can take home with them. It's also becoming easier to sell merchandise online, with websites like Bandcamp allowing musicians to set up their own stores. In 2021, band merch sales totaled an impressive $6.4 million, showing just how lucrative merch can be for artists. Streaming revenues. Streaming services such as Spotify and Apple Music have become increasingly popular in recent years, offering music fans a convenient and affordable way to access and experience music. For musicians, streaming services offer an additional revenue stream, as they are able to collect royalties every time their song is streamed or downloaded. While the exact rate of payment varies depending on the service, industry estimates put Spotify's payout rate for recordings at about $4,000 per million streams, or less than half a cent per stream. Apple Music's rate is slightly higher, with per stream payouts ranging between $0.006 and $0.0084. These numbers may seem small but can quickly add up depending on the number of streams your song receives. For example, if a track were to receive 100,000 streams on Spotify, it would generate $400 in royalties for the artist. Online teaching. Online teaching is an increasingly popular way for musicians to make money. A musician can create courses and sell them on a variety of platforms, such as Udemy and Skillshare. Alternatively, they can provide one-on-one or group lessons through video chat platforms like Zoom, or through pre-recorded video lessons. Teaching music online can be a great way for musicians to generate additional income or even to make a living. With the right strategies and tools, any musician can teach music online and make money. Podcasts and sponsorships. Podcasts and sponsorships are increasingly becoming popular ways for musicians to make money online. Podcasts allow musicians to share their music with a larger audience and to attract potential sponsors. Sponsors are willing to pay to have their products or services featured on podcasts, providing a great source of income for musicians. Additionally, podcasts can also make money by running ads, engaging in affiliate marketing programs, selling merchandise, and taking donations. This form of online revenue stream is a great way for musicians to diversify their income and reach new audiences. Crowdfunding and grants. Crowdfunding and grants are becoming increasingly popular among musicians looking to finance their music career. Artists can use platforms like Kickstarter and Patreon to raise money for their projects and gain the support of their fans. It is an efficient way to gain financial backing while also building a connection with your audience. Additionally, there are grants and arts funding available from organizations that support independent music. These provide an alternative to crowdfunding that can help an artist get the resources they need to create and promote their music. Conclusion. In conclusion, it is clear that there are many ways for musicians to make money in today's digital age. Live performance is a major source of income, as well as selling CDs and licensing music. Artists may also be able to make money through advances and royalties, merchandise, streaming services, online teaching, podcasts, and sponsorships, crowdfunding and grants. In order to make the most of these opportunities, musicians need to have a business plan in place that outlines all the various sources of income they can tap into. With the right strategy in place, musicians can make a successful career out of their music.